I guess since I'm unmuted. We did some website stuff. This is not all me. We all three of us worked on this bunch. So Contentful is the product that we're using to store our CMS product. You can go look at their website if you want to read about it. It actually was really, at least for me, nice to look at from a thinking about content flow, because they've done everything that we want to do and way more than we ever want to do, probably, as far as like flows around content. But you can see we have like all the people in here now. Demo sessions are in here. Change logs are in here. Blogs will be here shortly. I'm going to import those. We had to manually build some of these. It's a pretty elaborate system where you can like build out this one. The change logs are pretty like bloggy looking, but the demos actually get very specific. So we can actually see each video and like do direct links as we build it out. And then on the website side, this is just running locally. Here's the change log embedded inside the site. So you can like bounce through these, and they look nice. And we're doing things like handling screenshot sizes properly, other stuff like that. This page on Docusaurus is 3.5 megabytes because the images are giant, and here it's like 400K because we get compression for free out of Contentful and a bunch of stuff like that. So haven't hooked up much more than this. We got a lot of imports done, a lot of foundational work is in, and we'll start switching over to Contentful. But that'll mean that we can just kind of scale up our content production a lot. I suspect more folks will get to play over here in Contentful itself as well in the near future. We have 20 seats, so I can throw you in there as we go. But yeah, so should help us do a lot of nice content marketing stuff. One of the things you want to do is like let people share a LinkedIn link right to a particular video and demo rather than the whole suite, because we see a lot of that kind of behavior. That'll try and pull them back up into the session, things like that. So yeah, and lots more to come. But, yeah, that's sort of a quick view of the end product for one piece. So, yeah.
Quick question for me personally, writing change logs. Does this mean I will move to writing change logs somewhere else other than?
Yep, you will do it Contentful. Docusaurus will be only for the docs. There's probably not a terrible story of him moving the docs into this thing eventually, but one step at a time. But yes, for blog posts, it'll be self-serve going forward, which would be nice. And then change logs and demos. So both. I plan to talk to Colin and Ariel once it's actually working properly. But yeah, how you go do it. It's I would argue easier, and will help our SEO a lot because we can build them the right way and do things. Jared's also going to write up a doc about how to take screenshots and videos, because we're pretty inconsistent and we want to kind of get to a place where they look better and consistent. So we're going to work towards that. Not to assign to Jared, but I think he was pondering the right specs there as we go forward.
Yeah, we're just going to look at like some basic things we can do and like how can we do it, and so they look the same on every page, because Luke and I do a lot of like shenanigans here to make these images look well. And sometimes they're like double resolution, sometimes they're half resolution, sometimes they're, so if we could just have a few standards, working with like tagging and stuff like that, how to like do it. But I will say that Contentful is like super easy, so that's gonna be way easier than writing Markdown in GitHub and trying to like do a pull request and all these things. And you could schedule posts, and there's a lot of fun stuff there. I think will help make everyone like feel more comfortable contributing.